Time now for the look at the day ahead here at Capital OTB on this Thursday, April 24th, here on the network, Capital OTBTV, and via Capital OTB Bet. Aqueduct in action. Turf racing got underway yesterday in New York, so that's always good. Sign of spring, and always nice to see and fun to play the turf racing as well. Keeneland in action as well as they head towards the wrap-up of their meet. Gulfstream in the mix. We'll also have some Oak Lawn, so keep that in mind for today. It's a makeup day for some cancellations a little bit earlier on. Penn National, Mohawk, Yonkers, Hoosier, Flambaro also in the mix again today here on Capital OTB TV and via Capital OTB Bet. Plenty of nice racing action to take advantage of. Again, Oak Lawn in action. If you're an Oak Lawn player, keep that in mind. This is a substitute day for a cancellation, due to weather earlier in the meet. Preakness Future Pool, keep that in mind. That opens tomorrow, Friday. But as opposed to the Derby Future Pools, which are usually, 4 days long or whatever, this one goes until next week. It'll close before the Derby leaves the starting gate. It closes at 6 o'clock on Derby Day, but you do have plenty of time to play. But there is a Preakness Future Pool opening up tomorrow. Keep that in mind as well. Sandman worked yesterday, I believe it was, got some good reviews on the work, although the Dave Grenig article in the Racing Forum, and again, some of it quoting Mike Welch from the Racing Forum, who is their workout guy down there, said still maybe not completely focused. If you watch that Arkansas Derby when, he was moving around in the stretch, and maybe there's still a little bit of that, but Mark Casse came out of the work very happy. So if you're a Sandman fan, and I am, it was a nice work down in prep. And I think, according to Casse, logically the last major work. Cornucopian, the brilliant Baffert horse who had that great debut and then, maybe a little bit disappointing down at Oak Lawn. A little bit disappointing, though, given the pace to hold on the way he did was all right. But he'll return Sunday in an allowance race at Aqueduct. Found that interesting, being a Baffert horse. He's going to be in New York for the next start, perhaps headed to the Preakness, so keep that in mind. And Hall of Fame announced this year's inductions. The only contemporary inductee this year, Smarty Jones, only one. And there will be, if you go to the ceremony, there will be, I think, a total of 8, some of them from the Historic Review Committee are in, but the only contemporary. And I'm a voter, and I could have voted for the entire slate, but it's the Hall of Fame, and you want to parse it down. I think I voted for, I don't have my ballot in front of me, but I think I voted for 6 or 7 on there, humans and horses. It was a really good class this year of nominees. And to get in, you need 50% plus 1. And so that only one of the contemporaries got in, and Smarty Jones. But again, it's a little bit of a head scratcher because I thought, as I say, I thought they were all kind of solid in there. All right, let me hit you with some of the promos and events coming up here at Capital OTB. Tomorrow, Friday, there is a happy hour bankroll here at the Clubhouse Racebook. I'll be playing on behalf of the bankroll team. So come in early, put your name in the bin. We'll select the team, usually selected around 2 o'clock. I'll be playing all afternoon, though, on behalf of the team. And the last 3 or 4 bankrolls have done all right. We've made a little money for the team, so that'll be the game plan again tomorrow. Here at the Clubhouse Racebook, 711 Central Avenue in Albany, happy hour bankroll. There is a Kentucky Derby bankroll coming up as well, and entries are open for that online. Kevin Cox, the Brooklyn Cowboy, $2,500 to play on Kentucky Derby weekend on behalf of the team, and entries are open now at capitalotb.com. Go to the website, click on the promotions link, look for the graphic, click on that, and you can fill out the entry form to perhaps get your chance to be on the Kentucky Derby bankroll team. Also coming up, or worth noting, let me put it that way, yesterday, I don't know if the number of tables were dwindling. There was only 4 yesterday. Still seats and carols available though, but for Kentucky Derby Day here at the Clubhouse Racebook. So if you're looking for a table, things were getting slim yesterday. Check today. Still some seats and whatnot available if you want to reserve for Kentucky Derby Day here at the Clubhouse Racebook. Always get a great crowd in here, so make your reservation. I'll be out in the front half on Kentucky Derby Day, giving some thoughts and chatting with folks if you're interested. So keep all of that in mind, but reserve your seat today here at the Clubhouse Racebook, 711 Central Avenue in Albany for Kentucky Derby Day. There's also going to be a match bet promotion on Derby Day here at the Racebook. Again, 711 Central Avenue in Albany. That's it. The day ahead and beyond here at Capital OTB.